who joins us now on MLB Tonight. Blake, congratulations from all of us here at MLB Network. Great moment for you and your family. How are you watching the World Series? What emotions may have gone through your mind as you saw the Dodgers win it all? Did you think to yourself at all, like, I kind of want to play for them?
Yeah, I thought about it for sure. But watching it, I was just like trying to see like where my advantage would be. Who's doing what right? How can I get this hitter out? And I watched it. It was weird. I watched the World Series not as much as I thought I would have. I watched it a good amount, but I thought it was going to go to Game 7, and I was more curious, like going to be curious later on. And then, yeah, watching it, I was like, now looking back at it, I need to go watch the games even more.
I love that. Yeah, go watch the games because you know the outcome too. Blake, Yonder Alonso here, man. As a player in free agency, man, you're going through it, and it could be a heart attack every single day, right? You don't know what's going to happen. Going through what you went through last year, at this point this year, did it just make sense to say, hey, this is the team I wanted to be in, this is the map that I want to be in right now, and if it makes sense, go ahead and push it and go for it?
Yeah, you know, they just won the World Series. My goal is to win the World Series. The lineup, that's a big thing, man. They got 3 Hall of Famers at the top of the lineup. Like, why would you not want to pitch for that team? And then you go into their pitching, their bullpen. What their bullpen did in the postseason is crazy. So looking at all that and then just talking to Andrew, how well I've known Andrew my whole career, that was something that was very exciting for me. So it's kind of everything pieced together, but they're just a really good team.
I wanted to ask you, too, on, you know, your last 14 starts, phenomenal. It felt like when I watched you pitch, it was more of the curveball instead of the slider. That fastball that we know, that four-seamer at the top of the zone, it still is electric. But was there any – I know you like your rhythm. I know you like your pace, the way when you know it's good, you can roll with it. But what really changed for you in that second half?
I felt healthy. I felt alive. I felt like even like my game plan was sharper. I didn't have a spring training, so I couldn't really create my game plan. I had to do it as I was pitching. Just because of me signing so late, I had so much to catch up on. To where now, you know, I know where I'm going to be. I know I can show up spring early. I'm already talking about game plan now instead of when the season starts. So there's so many more advantages I have now to know where I'm going to be. I can, you know, buy a home instead of renting a home. That's a big deal, as you know, and just kind of get comfortable and lock in on, you know, being the best me I can be.
I have a theory. I think you auditioned to be play for the Dodgers twice. 2020 World Series, arguably your best performance, and you were taken out of that game early against the Los Angeles Dodgers. That moment was asked in the press conference. Andrew Friedman watched you dominate his team, and I remember asking Mookie Betts after they won the World Series, what was your reaction when Snell came out of the game? He said, I looked at all the guys in the dugout, I was like, thank God, now we got a chance. And then, I'm not done. I felt like your best performance was back in 2023, September 13th. You remember this? Mookie got the one hit to start the game. Then you didn't give up another hit for 6 innings. You were dominant on that mound. Did that all play into what your mindset was in terms of your future and potentially playing for the Dodgers?
I think their team in general, just how good they are. I always really look forward to pitching in Dodger Stadium, and I always look forward to pitching against them. Just because I knew, you know, it's how many people tune into those games. They're just so exciting. They're so much fun to be a part of. So that definitely played a part. Exactly, you know, every game is going to be like that, and that really excites me.
Hey, what does this mean to your family? I know you got a tight family. What does it mean to you now, knowing that you're going to be there for the next 5 years? I know your father is a new father at this moment. What does it mean to you?
It's nice that I'll be able to have a house that is our home. I'll get to go there, and it won't be a rented house. I think that's like the biggest thing. My whole career, I've been in, you know, homes that aren't mine. So to actually have our own home with my family. And we've been wanting to live in LA. We really have enjoyed this area a lot as we've gotten older. So there's a lot of perks to being here. One, the team being amazing, but two, living in LA is pretty amazing. So we can't wait. We're really excited.
Have you talked to Dave Roberts?
I talked to him a couple times. He's pretty excited too. So good that the feeling is mutual.
I love it. Has this phrase "opening day" been said to you at all? I mean, they're big name guys. I mean, Yamamoto, Glass. Now, I think we've heard Ohtani won't be ready for opening day. But have you heard anything about whether or not you're going to get the ball to start the season for the Dodgers?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll make sure I do what I can to earn that start. Yeah, we're gonna earn it. So I'll come in the spring ready to go and see what we can do from there.
He's got edge, man.
I'm telling you, I always enjoy talking pitching with you, Blake. And I think the Dodgers were already a super team. We know that. But they just got even more super, if that is a phrase that you can say. Blake, you're one of our favorites. Congratulations on this great day for you and your family.
Thank you, guys. I was looking forward to this interview. So
awesome.
Appreciate it.
You're the man. Blake Snell joined us here on MLB Tonight. The Dodgers got better, man. The Dodgers got so much better.